What is something that instantly killed the crush you had on someone? I had a crush on a boy named Troy. I first met him during summer camp in elementary school, but we lost touch. Many years went by, and in 10th grade, we discovered that we attended the same high school. I would see him around and still found him so cute. My crush on him had lasted all these years. We would hang out in group settings and occasionally catch up throughout high school, but we never hung out alone. Finally, about a month before graduation, we agreed to spend time together one-on-one for the first time. Just for reference, I'm black and Troy is white. One evening, I was in his car, and we ended up making out in an In-N-Out parking lot. My heart was pounding with excitement. After we finished, he said, "God, you'd be the perfect girl if you were white." He then went on to tell me how excited he was to go to college in Ohio because there wouldn't be any black people there. He thought what he said was hilarious, but I was disgusted. It was one of the rare times in my life when I was speechless. I just wanted him to drive me home, but honestly, I was frightened. Even after we graduated, he continued to reach out to me, but I ignored him. I'm pretty sure he knew his words had offended me, which is why he kept trying to contact me. Eventually, I just blocked him. My decade-long crush on him evaporated in an instant. He and his group of friends bullied another kid so bad the kid switched schools. Instant nope. Had a thing for this girl, until she sent back food at an Indian restaurant because it was too spicy, after being told it would be spicy, and there was no other way to make the dish. She acted super condescending and demanding, and it embarrassed me a ton. You could tell she never worked for service, haha. They called me stupid, to my face, in front of another person, because I asked a simple, reasonable question while trying to make conversation. Yeah. Never looked at them the same again. She threw the popcorn on the floor as we got up to leave the theater, and not like dropped the bag, like flipped it and gave it a good shake for good measure. When, after he had flirted with me for days both in person and over text, I suggested we make plans and he replied, "Sure, not sure if this changes anything, but just so you know, I'm married." I had a crush on this skinny little red-headed trumpet player. We were in band together, and he seemed nerdy and nice. He was a year older, but he was always nice to me. One night we were at a party. He told me a story about how the brother of another girl we went to school with got drunk one night and raped her. The whole school had found out about it. He was telling this story like it was the funniest shit he ever heard. He then proceeded to tell me that he went up to the girl at school and laughed at her for getting raped by her brother. Not only did this 16, 17-year-old girl get raped, she got raped by someone who is supposed to love and protect her. Then everyone finds out about it. Then this piece of shit goes up to her and laughs in her fucking face about it. I've never gone from liking someone to hating someone so fast. I hope he's grown up and realized what a fucked up situation that was. I hope that moment that he went up to her is one of those moments that keeps him up at night and fills him with shame and regret. Fuck you, John. He accidentally had a picture of his dick on his phone and ever so subtly made me look at it by holding it up to my face. When I asked what the hell he was doing, he said, "Oops, wrong picture. What did you think though?" Absolute disgust from then on. Had a crush on a girl for a little while. Then I went to a family reunion and saw her. We share great-grandparents on our mother's sides.